Okay, I'm back for another reformed ratchet story time. And like in the beginning, how I said, I was like, okay, there's gonna be a lot of ex story times. Now keep in mind, I don't hate any of my exes. Now whether they hate me or not, that's a whole nother story, and that's not for me to give a fuck about, because like they're like exes from years ago. Like, you understand? Like, this ain't even no new shit. So now we're gonna call this ex Carlos. Now, Carlos is the ex from the How I Almost Got on an episode of Snap story time. So, I have a lot of stories with him or whatever and stuff, because he was a piece of work. But this story time, all right, he was staying with me and my mom, because like I said, I was young. I wasn't no teenager, but I was still young. Like, you understand? So, like I just got into my 20s, so it was like, you still kind of like teenage-ish, like, ooh, you want to be in somebody's face all the time. So he was staying there. Now, like I said in the last story time, I really shouldn't have went all the way a bunch of states over to get Carfax about him being a hoe, when everybody up here was like that he was a hoe. I should have just, did maybe a stakeout up here, because it'd have been cheaper on the gas. It'd have been cheap on the fact that the police took my car when we was out there, because like they was watching certain people that was around me, and then they was like, oh, trying to be funny, like, because I'm like, I don't know, I was out here on vacation or whatever, and they're like, yeah, okay, whatever, dummy, and then they went and they took my car. But like I said, that's another part of that story time. Now, all the older bitches in where I live, it was like they all was cheating on their niggas, because they all had niggas, whether it was their baby father, whether it was their actual boyfriend, whether it was a fiance. Like, I don't know, like, and he wasn't all that cute, but I guess it was his personality or something, whatever it was. Like, chicks was digging this nigga. Now, and of course, yeah, because I was digging him a little too much. Now, they all, it's like all, and these was people like